Hello everyone, my name is Anita Kumari Yadav and I am the student of CQ University of Sydney campus. Today I am going to present this video as a part of my assignment of Australian Commercial Law, and according to my assignment case, I am going to talk about the Berry and Angelo cases and how the Berry can challenge for the validity of contract and also argue about the breach of the contract. Hi Barry, how are you? I have been gone through all of your cases and I found that you were fed up of your work and you wanted to operate your own business so that you can be the boss of your own one. And luckily you saw an advertisement which was profitable business. As per the advertisement, it was mentioned the turnover was 20,000, no competitors, stock in trade were to 25,000, and the expenses were 8,000. So you gave an offer to Angelo by showing your interest to buy the shop at cost 2 lakh, which include the machinery and plant, that is loader and delivery van, but you didn't hire any lawyer. And after the transfer of ownership of shop, you came to found some issues like all opposite per the advertisement. Your turnover was only 13,000 per for first 2 months, and there was the another grocery shop in the village whose turnover was more than the Berry, and the delivery van was also on the lease, which increased your expenses over 8,000. That was not actually per the advertisement, and the loader was not in a good condition to maintain, not meant to maintain it. It would cost you equals to replacing with the new one. So for this shows that the statement made by the Angelo was false. Before entering into the contract, he misrepresented his shop and activity. On this basis, you can challenge the validity of contract. Barry, as you don't know much about the law, so to be a valid contract, there must be the presence of 6 elements, like there must be the offer, acceptance, there must be the two or more than two parties, so where there will be the agreement, and there should be the consideration between both of them. So in your case, I can see that there is the presence of everything, but there is the absence of genuine consent, which can for which you can challenge for the validity of contract to Angelo. According to your scenario, you can challenge Angelo for validity of contract on the basis of Australian consumer law, which say no any trade or business should involve themselves in conduct that is misleading or deceptive. But by providing all false statement, Angelo had fraudulent misrepresentation to you. Moreover, according to the Sales of Goods Act, which says any goods in trade should be fit for purpose and should be acceptable quality, but as in your case, Angelo had not fulfilled or transferred the ownership of van. Either that this case is also no clear of, and there is no transfer of ownership. Moreover, you can also argue the breach of contract, as Angelo had failed to fulfill the term, warranty and conditions, and claim the losses and damages which you suffer due to the misleading and deceptive conduct. So the case related to this case can be the proof, like the proof of misleading and deceptive conduct of Angelo in the advertisement made, which tells the business is highly profitable, but reality was different. You have beared a loss operating the business. You can claim the losses and compensating all the losses you bear. Angelo should compulsory pay the amount to you, and as the penalty for his deceptive conduct. As similar to your case, there is a case of defendant and offendant, where offendant see the prospectus of defendant, where it was mentioned that they have got the authority to use the power and the mechanical. So the offendant purchased the share of defendant and thought that now they are liable to use the power of the mechanical, but while they went to use, the trade union refuses to provide them the authority, and due to which their work was incomplete, and they bear and gone through a huge loss, due to which they suffer a huge loss. And for that, and according to the trial court found that the reality that the defendant prospectus was misleading and providing the false information. The decision was made on the favor of offendant. Therefore, you don't worry about that. We gonna win this case. Thank you. This is all about my presentation. Thank you.